One take. This is NBA One Take with yours truly, Pretty Boy Laker, coming to you from New York City. It's April 17th, 2019. NBA One Take. One take for your head. This is one take for your brain. It's NBA One Take. Follow me on YouTube, Snapchat, as well as Instagram and Twitter. I got a Facebook as well. 3 games last night in the association. 3 game 2s. The first game, game 2 of Orlando versus Toronto. And it looked like Toronto, they got their revenge from game 1 when DJ Augustine outplayed and outshined Kyle Lowry. Last night wasn't DJ Augustine somewhat revert to what myself and others fear. Not fear, but he had 9 points, 4 or 5 assists. Something close to what he does in a regular season. Kyle Lowry freeing himself open. He dropping 22. And they got the win. Biggest win though. It was up by 20-some points in the 4th. Largest win in the franchise history, 29. It was Kawhi Leonard. So Kawhi had a kind of Kawhi type game last game, but this game he really had his imprint on it. You know, he had 37. And he was just really out there active on defense. He matched up well with Aaron Gordon, who had 20, but really had no kind of help. I mean, Terrence Ross tried to heat up a little bit, and you know, he's familiar with them. He owns the franchise record for most points in the game with 51. But it was Kawhi. And Kawhi was the man. Kawhi was the man. They tied the series up at 1. My thing is, there wasn't a lot of people in the crowd. I mean, Jurassic Park. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been to Toronto, I have been there. That Jurassic Park thing is a surreal experience. It's like a pit. But they put all the people right outside the arena. They got a big screen, people's there, they got all kinds of it's like a tailgate party. It's interesting, but they was out there more pumped than inside the arena, where you could notably see some empty seats. Up a little bit up in a, you know, up a bowl area, as well as behind the players' benches. Leave that alone. I know the Maple Leafs is in the playoffs as well. I don't know. I think they are. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. But something I have to say, it's caught me. Another game 2 was OKC Thunder versus Portland Trailblazers. Game 2. Pulling up 1-0. But it was just Dame doing Dame things. Damian Lillard is not. He was out there. Ball. Knocking down shots. Buzzer beaters. As well as CJ McCollum. They put the imprint on this game. Canada helped them in that first game. And you know, they didn't do too much this game, but they really ride the shoulders of CJ and Dame. And that's what they needed. They needed their star players to step up, and they did. On OKC side, Paul George had 27, but it wasn't, his 27 really didn't impact the game, but it's Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. No, you can't have 14 and shoot like that. You gotta play better, man. And he was taking terrible shots, you know. And Steven Adams was. I don't know, man. When they down 0-2, I mean, that first game, this is the game they needed that split, you know? I mean, I know some teams, whatever, you know, they'll be coming back home. They got that raucous crowd. Maybe they'll blow them out the next game. But when you in the playoffs, you still game 1, right? Trying to do the split, see how the crowd how they respond. Possibly going there for 2. I remember Shaq used to say, "Now we're trying to get 2 up in here, close them out." That's how you get sweeps. When teams want to go, remember Jordan used to say that. Now we're coming in here for 2. Coming in for 2. Great players say we come in for 2. Other players say, yeah, we got the split that we want. Nah, we don't want the split. We're coming in for 2. But Westbrook, his struggles is evident. At 14, he had 10 and 9, almost a triple, but it's hollow. And they got blown out. Oh, what that's gonna leave, you know what I mean? They're down 0-2. I mean, yeah, you're 3rd seed versus 6th seed. That record is so thinly margined. I mean, the record is so thin of a margin. I think all these teams, they all bunched together. They all could beat each other, right? But we'll see with this team. We'll see what the Thunder be able to do in Game 3. High stakes in that series, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, very high stakes. And the last game of the night was Denver Nuggets versus San Antonio Spurs. Now, I didn't catch this game live, but I saw the Spurs up big. And just rewatching the whole game, DeRozan, Aldridge, Godin, Dirk White, and those guys was hitting shots. But boy, if it wasn't Jamal Murray, man, coming alive, putting the team on his back. That's what he was doing. Putting the team on his back and making sure that they get the victory. Because they was up. Spurs is up big, especially in that third quarter. They was up by 10 at the half. And it was doing a lot of great execution, mid-range pick and pop plays. I played a good game to try to steal 2. But they go for the split. They come back to San Antonio, which they're really good at. But I think there are going to be some concerns, especially with a young Nuggets team. Spurs got to come in with energy, and they got to come in looking to stop the confidence of that guy Murray. Because Murray's he's a young player. He could score. He had that Murray game last time that he was inconsistent, but he stepped up. And now he got another Murray game where he just came alive and took over in the third and fourth quarter. Now this series is tied at 1. I had the Spurs winning this series, so don't worry. I had them winning as well as OKC. Both series is not over yet. You know, I'm not fans of these teams. It's just how I feel with the matchups, the way you run your offense, the way you recover on defense, how you stop, your defensive switches, what you normally run, what coaches would counter with certain schemes, how would they use their personnel in certain situations. I look at all that. That's how I make a determination. Do I overthink certain things? Yeah, because I just don't pick a team. I do my research, and what I see throughout the season is how I evaluate things. This is NBA Onetake. Pretty boy Laker. Onetake for your head. Onetake for your brain. And I'm out.